Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Ronald Acuna Jr. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Mike Soroka. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
That's in there. That's strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next one in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll get down for a hit. This is Bryson Stott. First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Marsh gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's in there, and the count is 3-1. And that one is in for a strike. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Marsh rounds second on his way to third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Trey Turner now, 3 for 13 so far in the series. To the right side, it's in and out of his glove. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
And the righty deals. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Back to the mound. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw into third, safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Goes to second. Safe there. So first and second with 1 man gone. Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies.
Well, lots Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
On the ground, could be 2. Nice stop. The throw, a heck of a play from his knees.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
That's down and in. Up the middle, Albies. Over to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here in Atlanta. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Ranger Suarez.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Ozzie Albies leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball. Now fly ball to right center. Pache gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Sean Murphy. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And now it's even up. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate, having a nice season in the power categories, 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. Now this is in the air down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a pitch. This to third. Whips it across, and Acuna retired. Back here at the ballpark, here's Christian Pache. The line to kick the pitch. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Marsh, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one lifted in the air center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Stop. Stands at the plate now. Think he foul tipped that one. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, safe. Trey Turner with a chance now. And first offering is fouled off. Seeing he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Austin Riley. And a pitch. And that's outside.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone sometime.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That was a moonshot, his 17th of the year. It's 3-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit. Still hitless in the series. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
Line to left. Harrison hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 9th in the NL in home runs. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Called strike right there. Olson over at first with one away. Squirts away a little bit.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Kevin Pillar. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And now the lefty, and that one is lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. 3rd inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back at Truist Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First pitch just misses.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Bounced up the middle. Albies over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Realmuto takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Line drive, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. First and second, one out. Jesse Chavez comes on now. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And that one ripped into right. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Here's a speed threat. Edmundo Sosa. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike three. Christian Pache stands in for the Phillies. Gets under it and pops it up. Albies settles under this one. He's got it. And that. As we go to the last of the third. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Arcia measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Out to short, Turner. Sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Albies stands in now and watches strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. One down. So here's Murphy now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Line drive. And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Ozzie flying around third. Stop with a relay home. Head first slide safe at the plate. And it's now a 2-run game.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Acuna now. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one fouled off.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of .917, just paving the way for what we think will be a home.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. 2-2 now. Lifted in the air, right field. Pache gets under it. 2 away. Austin Riley now at the plate. He's already homered in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The pitch. Runner leads away at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Murphy on at second with 2 down. Next pitch off the plate. 2-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's now 4-2. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The pitch. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Just missed. The punch out there. 1 out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Albies in plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Turner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Matt Olson. The pitch. Going 1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The wind of the pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
In the dirt. Realmuto up with it. Fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away and the strikeout. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's a strike. 3-1. And now it's filled up. And he deals. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Now back, left fielder.
Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Berg. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
Marsh. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. At first, here's Nicholas Castellanos. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Colin McHugh. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Realmuto runs. Ball misses. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Realmuto around third. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. Tapped back up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, and now the center fielder, Kevin Pillar. Suarez back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1-2 now. Out to short. Turner gets it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
That's to third, and a couple of quick outs. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 2. And there's the strike. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. The 0-2.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 20. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll back at Truist Park, and stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh from 2017 to 2022. The 5 years that he's in there. Sosa stands at second with no outs. Next offering in the dirt. Full count now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets down for a hit. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Two. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott, 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Second and third here, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And he dodges that fastball. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 on, 1 out. Swung on, popped up left side. Riley makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Turner can't hold up, and that's a strike. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Second and third, 2 down. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Back. Here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. Suarez back to work. And that one hammered. Marsh going back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad Ron was a minor league outfielder, and this one swung on and hit well, way back there. It's gone. He made him pay for that one. His 14th of the year. It's 4-3.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
And that rolls into the corner. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Connor Brogdon getting loose out there. Vasquez getting loose as well. In the air, right field. Pache gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Runner at third. 2 away. And that's downstairs and outside. Two-0. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that will end the inning.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that.
Nick Anderson in.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Hoskins in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one blasted deep to right. And it one-hops the wall. JT Realmuto steps in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, credit the base runner there for a great secondary lead in beating the throw to second, but they don't give up, continue to try to complete what would be a double play, and they get the trail runner on the backside. Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good play. You'll take it.
Stepping in, Nick Castellanos.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Now 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Anderson ready to work. In the dirt. And the runner holds. At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him swinging.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one misses, and the count 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. Phillies strand 1. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. That's in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Out front and foul to the left side. 0-2 now. Next offering is outside. And that skips in the dirt. And a payoff pitch. Stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 3-2. That one the other way. Stop. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Kevin Pillar next up for the Braves. Line drive, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And the Phillies manager making his way. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's Orlando Arcia. He was late there. Strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Runner at second here, one gone. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, base hit. The throw to third. Safe. He beats it.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him in the inning.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. His 16th homer of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 6-4.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sean Murphy. Out towards right center field. Pache gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
The left-hander on now, Andrew Vasquez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And that's in the dirt. And now it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. So coming into the game now on defense, Sam Hilliard. He'll be patrolling center field. Sosa now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Bryce Harper, a runner at first for him, nobody out. New pitcher on here, Dylan Lee.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move.
This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Foul. The tying run at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that.
Arcia makes the grab. 2 down.
Second base.
And now, Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Swing and a bouncer, and he grabs it foul. He goes down looking. So no runs here on a base. Staying in the game on defense, Bryce Harper. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Here is Matt Olson. Chance to collect himself now. As he asks for time. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. And misses inside.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. Fought off foul. Grissom leads off first with one away. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Rolled to short, could be 2. Turner to second, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. All set. To start the 9th in this one, Trey Turner.
Now
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. On for his 20th appearance of the year. On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Iglesias, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 up, 2 down.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give him a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.